This morning over breakfast, I will tell my children that it is September 22nd, and I will tell them how there is a story about how Joseph Smith, the founder of the Church of Latter-day Saints, the Mormons, found these golden tablets that became the Book of Mormon on this day. I will teach it just like I teach all the other world religions. But the story of how Joseph Smith found these golden tablets that became the Book of Mormon is particular to the United States. The story, according to Joseph Smith, goes like this. He was asleep, and he woke up to an angel named Moroni, waking him up repeatedly, telling him to go to the hill of Cumorah. The hill of Cumorah was near his home in New York, and he went to the hill. And on the hill, the angel Moroni showed him where to find these golden tablets that were like thin sheets of metal held together with D-rings, written in something that Joseph Smith referred to as Reform Egyptian. And the first year, on September 22nd, he just went and looked at them, and the second year, and the third year. But eventually, this started in 1823. By 1827, the angel Moroni said, actually, you can take these home and translate them. You just have to return them, kind of like a library book. And so he took them home, and he translated them using a special rock that he attached to his hat that he called a seeing stone. There were witnesses that said that they saw the books, but like very few people. And then they returned the tablets to the hill, and what they have now is a book in English called the Book of Mormon. On the face of this earth, there are something like 17 million people that follow the Book of Mormon, who are members of the Church of the Latter-day Saints, who believe Joseph Smith's story about the angel Moroni and the hill of Cumorah. And I think it's particularly interesting for kids to understand this because this is one of the religions of the world that is more tangible to them. The story takes place in the United States. They can see the arc of kind of this canon creation event relatively recently in history and watch this process. Understanding all these world religions is what allows kids to understand the geopolitical landscape that they're growing into. And the Church of Latter-day Saints is specifically one that has influence in America and that whose origin story is American.